Hi everyone, once again welcome back to my channel. I hope you people are doing good. So in today's video we are going to see chapter 3 of Classics Geography NCERT, which is motions of the earth. As we already know that the earth moves around the sun on its axis, this movement is carried in two motions. The very first one is rotation, which means earth moves on its own axis. So due to this rotation, Earth receives light from the sun, which means the portion facing the sun experiences day and the other half experiences night. So here in the picture, we can see that this portion is experiencing day and this portion is experiencing night. And there is a circle which is dividing day from night on the globe. And this circle which is dividing day and night is called a circle of illumination. So this is called a circle of illumination, and this circle of illumination doesn't coincide with axis. And in addition to this, there is an imaginary line making an angle of 66.5 degrees with its orbital plane. So here you can see this is the angle of 66.5 degrees which is making with the orbital plane. So this is Tropic of Cancer, and here it is equator, and here it is Tropic of Capricorn. So clearly we can see that this angle is known as 66.5 degrees angle. So this is all about rotation. And the second motion of earth is revolution, which means earth moves around the sun in orbit, and this moment of revolution causes seasons on the earth. So usually earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation and 365 and 1/4 day to complete one revolution around the sun. So for the sake of our convenience, we consider 365 days as a year, and we ignore these 6 hours. So these 6 hours every year are included over a span of 4 years, making a day which is further added to month of February. So for the fourth every year, that is for every 4 years, we have 366 days, and this 366 days in a year is considered as leap year. So we have already seen that revolution of earth causes seasons on the earth. So usually a year is divided into 4 seasons. The first one is summer, second one is winter, and the third one is spring, and the fourth one is autumn. So to understand this season, let's take a picture. So here if you carefully observe, on 21st of June, the northern hemisphere is bent towards the sun so that the sun rays fall directly on the Tropic of Cancer, where we receive more heat, and the North Pole is also receiving sun rays. So this place is also experiencing heat, but compared to Tropic of Cancer, in this place we receive moderate heat. So this action of getting light from the sun is considered as summer in the northern hemisphere, and it is known as summer solstice. And during this summer solstice we have that is in the northern hemisphere we see longest day and shortest night, and in the meanwhile we see winter in southern hemisphere, because the conditions that we experience in northern hemisphere completely gets reversed, and during this summer solstice in northern hemisphere we experience winter in southern hemisphere. And in the same manner, on 22nd of December in the northern hemisphere we experience winter, because during this time the northern hemisphere doesn't receive sunlight. So due to that we experience winter, and during this time we experience short day and longest night. So this is considered as winter solstice. And in southern hemisphere we experience summer, because sun rays falls on Tropic of Capricorn, so that during this time southern hemisphere experiences summer, and northern hemisphere experiences winter. So it is very clear that on 21st of June we see summer solstice in northern hemisphere, and on 22nd of June we see winter solstice in northern hemisphere. And in the same manner, on 21st of March and 23rd of September, we experience equinox, which means the sun rays directly fall on the equator, where we see equal days and nights. So 21st of March it is spring in northern hemisphere and autumn in southern hemisphere. And on 23rd of September, it is autumn in northern hemisphere and spring in southern hemisphere. So that's all for today. In this chapter, I have covered about rotation, revolution, and we have also seen about the seasons. So in the next video, we will discuss the fifth chapter of Classics Geography NCERT, which is major domains of the earth. So I hope you have liked this video. If you like it, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.